Hi, welcome back to Kahootville, where you've been introduced to Kahoot. You've learned how to play Kahoot, and you've also, up to this point, learned how to duplicate and edit a Kahoot game that already existed on the website. Right now, you are going to learn how to create your very own Kahoot to use with your class. So the first thing that you want to do is look at this top bar here, discover, Kahoots, reports, and the word create, okay? Because you're going to be creating this all on your own, all right? Just so you know, there may be some prep work that you need to do if you want to use questions that are already produced. You've downloaded something, you may want to make sure those are downloaded to your computer already and ready for you to download it into the website. If you don't want to do that, then you can go ahead and type the questions directly into Kahoot, and I'll show you how to do that now. So you're going to click the Create button, okay? And we're going to be creating a quiz. You're going to click Create New. So we want to make sure we go ahead and title it, and since it's our very own, we don't have to change anything, but we're going to create this. So I want to make a fraction review quiz. Okay, and I'll put those hashtags there that we said that were super important. And I want to attach that to the EOG as well. All right. And so let's see if they have an image that we can use. All right, this kid is cute. Let's use him. And so that'll show up, okay, as like a saver for our Kahoot. Okay, and we'll find that in My Kahoots. It's visible to everybody. You want to share it with everyone. Okay, and at this point, you're going to click OK, go. All right, and once you get to this page and you see that box that rectangle that we had before, where it had the add question, and this is where we'll be adding our questions. Okay, and so you click the plus button, and if you wanted to create some word problems, you go ahead and type in your question. So if we're doing fractions, we can say Joshua ate 1/4 of the pizza. The pizza was cut into 4 pieces. How much of the pizza is left? Okay, simple word problem. Since it's a word problem, students need time to read and then solve. So just give them about a minute to do that. Okay, and I always like to, whatever box I click on first, that's always going to be where I'm going to put the correct answer. So the correct answer would be 3/4 would be left. I can put 2/4. Of course, all the other answers are going to be the incorrect answer. Okay. Okay, and I want to make sure I click on that check mark to ensure that I know that the correct answer is being shown and they get the points that they need. Okay, so once I have that question there, I can go and find me some media to put in here. Okay, let's see what I have. Yeah, I have some math stuff on here. Let's see. I don't see anything that I can use here, so maybe I can just use the Getty images, go back to the math images. Okay, that one looks good. And then you hit the next button, and there's your typed in word problem that you created. Okay, so that's how you would type in a word problem. Now, I have some media on my computer, some content that I can add where I don't have to type in. So let's just click on that plus button. And I'm going to go right here. Okay. And I'm going to go to, I think I have them in pictures. Some questions that I have in pictures. Some fraction problems. Okay. I'm going to click on it. And my problem is going to show up right there in that media. Okay. And so there's something that has to be written inside the question. So you can say, answer the multiple choice, or let's go back. Let's say, choose the best answer. Okay. And you give them, this is the number line. So I'll give them about a good 90 seconds to fix that, to answer that question. Okay, and in these boxes, you want to put A, B, C, or D as the answer choices are showing up in the media. Okay, and then you hit next. Oops, I didn't choose the correct answer. See? And then what happens is that you'll get that error message up there, and you'll have to go ahead and choose that correct answer. Okay, and so if this line is cut into two, all right, that's going to be 3/4. And that would be answer D. Okay. Now we can hit the next. Okay. And so now we see the media show up and the instructions and how much time we gave them to process. And that is how you will create your own Kahoot. So you can go in and you can continue on, and you can add as many questions as you want, the different types of questions as you want. And so you can be creative on how you want to do that. All right. Have fun using Kahoot.